Sitting Volleyball was in the spotlight recently as the Brock Penguins hosted a one-day tournament at Niagara College.
So this is just like a fun event for our sitting volleyball athletes to actually have some competition that they don't get a chance to do because there's so many. Some of the teams are so spread out. Like we have teams from Durham, some from Toronto. Like that, those are in essence 3 teams in Ontario. So we have to kind of create our own kind of opportunities to get some competition under us.
The Penguins helped fill out the tournament bracket by inviting the Niagara Athletics and Niagara Rapids to participate. It was their first introduction to a different version of the sport they love.
It's been really fun. It's like way different from standing.
What are the challenges you've noticed?
Scooting around, I can't scoot at all.
I think it's like a really good way to like raise awareness about the sport and like teach people how to do it. And also like it was just really great being able to try different like ways of playing the sport I love.
We have U16, U15, and U14 teams here today. Gives them the opportunity to learn about parasport and what it's about, and sitting volleyball, and gives them that different aspect of the sports. Like the differences, like you're sitting down for sitting volleyball, you're not standing up, things like that, the net's lower, all the adaptations that can be made for parasports, and opens their eyes to what people with disabilities can do as well, and gives them that exposure to persons with disabilities they may not have in their regular lives.
This is my life now. I've adapted to it pretty well. Just decided to try new things.
For Siobhan Stanislaus, those new things included sitting volleyball. She joined the Penguins in 2019, but due to the pandemic, this was her first experience at a tournament.
It's been good. I like it. It's fun.
What are the challenges you face as an athlete in this sport?
Moving around and positioning your legs because I have hyperextended knees and foot drops, so sometimes it could be hard moving around because you have to rotate so much. That's the only part I don't like too much. You rotate so much with the volleyball, rotate your spots.
What was your reaction when you heard that you'd be facing so-called able-bodied athletes today?
Oh, well, I honestly thought it was more of people with disabilities. And when I came, I was like, ooh, a lot of able-bodied people here. But it's good because during practice, we usually practice against able-bodied. So it's been good, not intimidating in any way.
Key support for the tournament was provided by Brock University and Niagara College.
So Niagara College was generous enough to give us the facility for today's event. And then Brock University actually provided a lot of our volunteers that we have here helping out with the event. And we actually put together a Brock team and a Niagara College team together to make that 6th team that we needed to make an even number of teams. So.
Sitting volleyball for the Penguins, is that considered a winter sport?
Yes, so our program runs from September to March, the end of March. So we're just kind of wrapping up our season in a couple weeks.
As you look back on the season, what have you been able to accomplish?
Just getting back on the court again because we're off for like 3 years. We didn't have any practices or any interaction with our sitting volleyball other than maybe some online programming. But it was just nice to get that team morale back and get some activity going again.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source on your TV.